Today we're going to be playing Capture the Flag, but with some algebra stealth. Grab your flag, grab your flashlight, and let's go. Here we have the problem 5x plus 3 equals 7x minus 1. In order to solve this, in order to find x, we need to play Capture the Flag. The first step in playing Capture the Flag, algebra style, is to decide upon an x side and a number side. We need to know where to put the flags. The x side should be the side that has more x's. For instance, the right side has 7 x's, so it wins the battle. It gets to be the x side. The other side becomes the number side by default. Now we're ready to start solving. I'm going to locate a science partner SPY and get rid of them. Remember, the science partner is the thing that's kind of sitting off to the side. So this minus 1 is not an x, so it needs to go. It's a SPY. To get rid of the minus 1, I add 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. I have to do it on both sides. And that leaves me with 5x plus 4 equals 7x. We've gotten rid of one SPY. We've gotten rid of this negative 1. Unfortunately, we have another SPY. This 5x is not a number. It has an x. It doesn't belong on the number side. To get rid of it, we subtract 5x. We want it to go away completely. We want it to become a 0, and 5 minus 5 is 0. Do it on both sides, and we get 4 equals 3x. We are so close to being done, but x is not completely by itself. We still have that 3. Currently, it is 3 times x. To undo multiplication, we divide. So I divide by 3 on both sides. On the left side, I get 4/3. On the right side, I get 3 over 3, which is equal to 1x. I have gotten the x by itself. 1x equals 4/3. I could also write my answer as 1 1/3. Here's a second problem. Negative 4x minus 5 equals 9x plus 20. First, choose an x side. The right side's the x side, the left side's the number side. Then start getting rid of SPYs. Let's look. Negative 5 is not a SPY because it's on the number side. 9x is not a SPY because it's on the x side. The other two have to be gotten rid of. We get rid of 20 by subtracting. That leaves me with negative 4x minus 25. Be careful of your addition and subtraction here. Negative 5 minus 20 is negative 25 equals 9x. The 20 is now gone. 20 minus 20 is 0. We also need to get rid of the negative 4x. I add 4x to make it go to 0. Negative 25 equals 13x. My very last step is to get rid of my BFF by dividing. So I divide by 13 on both sides. X equals negative 25/13, or negative 1 12/13. This problem, negative 3 parentheses, negative 3x minus 5 equals negative 2x plus 6, needs to be simplified before we solve. So let's do some distribution. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive. Do you see me almost write negative? Is positive 9x. Negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15. Now that we have the problem as simple as we can get it, we're ready to solve. My left side becomes the x side. My right side becomes the number side. And I start looking for SPYs. I know that my two SPYs here are going to be 15 and negative 2x. I take out the 15 by subtracting 15 on both sides. That leaves me with 9x equals negative 2x minus 9. Then I get rid of my 2x. Add 2x to both sides. Stinky, shush. We get 11x equals -9. Divide both sides by 11 to get rid of my BFF. And x equals -9/11. That's my answer.